Can you dig it, sucker?
When it comes to your...
Yeah, you shut your mouth right now, boy. Let The Rock drop some gospel on your punk ass right here, right now. And let The Rock tell you something, you walking clown emoji, piece of shit. Shut your mouth. The American dream, one of The Rock's heroes, is looking down. That you're the youngest of three. You're 20 years younger than your siblings, is that right? Because you were a mistake.
There will be no more Alexa Bliss. After tonight, there will be no more Fiend. The bullshit comes to an end.
Your wife divorced you and took your kids, and they don't want to see your bitch ass anymore, huh?
What did you just say?
Yeah, you heard me.
Where are you,
bitch?
You can cover up your eyes, your ears, and your mouth, but you can't cover up your ass.
Braun Breaker, you cross-eyed Neanderthal Nepo baby. I understand that brains don't exactly run in your family. Call up your dumb father and his dumber brother Scott. Bring them to Brooklyn.
To threaten Brock Lesnar by the Undertaker's baby brother.
Burn Suplex City to the ground, Lesnar.
I can take you to Suplex City tonight, bitch.
I'll just have to take it myself.
Now look, hey, sure we can agree on one thing, and that's that you don't deserve squat. You do deserve a good dental hygienist, which, by the way, I could...
It was clear you're completely full of shit.
And let me give you a little hint. To be over, you need more than just a hand sign that's not even yours.
Kurt Angle's going south. Get your mouthpiece. I put my piece in your mouth. Lita's a slut. And last week, and she gave me gonorrhea. Oh, yeah.
You're a piece of shit.
Jericho, you're bullshit!
Stone Cold Steve Austin don't need nobody speaking up for him, especially some mealy mouthed son of a bitch like you.
Can pour beer over a poor, defenseless young woman. That, Austin, doesn't impress me.
Well, if you want something to impress you, how about that right there?
Seth freaking Rollins versus the final boss, The Rock. I don't think old DJ's got the balls. But
To step in... Oh, shut your mouth, Twinkie tits! You get your fat ass out of this ring or The Rock will slap the taste right out of your mouth.
By Lesnar, hooks the leg. Reigns kicks it too, to retain. Kicked out by Reigns. Wow. Heyman and Lesnar in disbelief. Heyman was on the third step. As long as I am here, it's that nobody tells Randy Orton what to do. Guess what, Rhea? Daddy's back.
Please don't insult our intelligence.
Oh, please. You got no intelligence to insult.
You're the special referee. You're the guest commentator. To me, it's all a bunch of bullshit.
What a bitter man.
Paybacks and your wife have a lot in common. They're both a bitch.
Whoa, man.
You will have both of your legs shackled together. All right.
What?
Everyone knows you're the one that needs your legs tied together.
Ooh, wow.
where is this masked mystery man? Is he underneath the ring?
Makes me think that you've been painting the inside of your mask with hallucinogenic drugs because you're seeing things now.
Do you accept...
Will you shut the hell up? But you listen to me, and you listen to me good, Mr. Midlife Crisis.
You don't fix it, we will. I don't talk shit about our family again. So it's fucking time.
And hurt you worst of all. So tell me, you son of a bitch.
In your mind, Mark Man, you really think all of this is yours. They have the right to cheer or boo anybody they want. In this country, we have something that's called the First Amendment. That guy there wants to stick a belly button piercing through his navel. He can do it whether you like it or not. America, love it or leave it. By the way, how'd you know I was in that girly magazine?
Because of me, Dean Ambrose is now a stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck.
Honestly, fighting you would be like fighting my own dad, mate.
We usher in a new era.
Turn around and to leave this ring right now.
When are you going to step out behind this woman and be a man and face Jack Swagger at Battleground?
Keep talking to The Rock like that. The Rock putting his foot right up your candy ass, bitch.
If you're looking to upgrade to a real man, I'm available.
China,
you just need to get some.
And China being
I tell you what,
restrained.
China, put her down on her knees where she belongs.
Oh, come on.
Ronda Rousey, I call you the single biggest bitch I've ever met.
What are you gonna say about that, Nashhole?
Oh.
You're out here thinking that you're a Marine in front of these people.
The only television show you will ever be appearing on again is Total Divas.
You're a lot taller than Ray. Are you sure you're not Eddie's son?
Samoan Werewolf, I was thinking we could come up with a new nickname for him. Solo's bitch.
This is what's going to happen to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Well, here's a little story about how Cody was born. He tried to raise him right, but he turned out too weird. No wonder that your wife's more popular than you. How are you going to respond, Cody Rhodes, to the moment that made you famous? Let's take a look.
I can't hand it to Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can hand it to Michelle Rubio.
You responded by crying. You gotta be You ain't giving anybody anything. The Rock wants to talk to one person, and that's your mama. The Rock and Roman Reigns, we're gonna beat your son, and we're gonna beat Seth Rollins. He's gonna beat the piss out of your son, and The Rock is gonna make your son bleed. Gonna whoop him like a dog over and over and over again.
Oh, you think it's funny that I lost? Yeah. I think what's funny is the only way you'd ever win a Slammy is if they had a Has-Been of the Year category.
And now, I want to get something off of my chest. Bret Hart is the one that drags his sister and his children out on TV. If Bret can make a buck, he'd sell his mother. That's the truth. Now.
Wow.
You're still my hero, but you're also a piece of shit.
I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle and okay, here I come. Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Stephanie, one more thing before I get out of here. The Godfather has a message for me. He wants you in the back with the other host.
Oh, man.
When you say you're king of the luchadores, Eddie Guerrero.
You keep my father's name out of your mouth.
I would expose you for what you really are, a really, really talented tag team wrestler.
The happy ending you got from Miss Skanks-a-Lot after the show, that don't count. And I'll tell you why, because she gives them to everybody.
I think you should leave before I ruin your little return.
He's only got an E for a name. What does the E stand for, your bra size?
Now, Trish, it's no secret that you're a bitch.
What?
But tonight, you're gonna be my bitch.
This Saturday, I'm gonna beat you and break you like an old man. So why don't you do yourself a favor and retire?
Your MO, Shawn Michaels, the king of cheap shots. All I would have to do was call up Bret Hart. And don't you forget it, and you're next.
There he goes again, Justin Bieber's groupie doing the authorities' dirty work. You used to be a brother of destruction. Now you're the red-headed stepchild of the authority. You just eat from a bowl like the lapdog that you are.
Actually, serious advice. Your son, Gage. I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he is a professional wrestler.
What makes some sideshow circus freak think he can stand in the middle of my yard and take up my time? Get the hell out of here!
Right! Eat it!
I tell you what, how would you like a shot at the title? Yeah, I bet you would, but you're not gonna get one. Why? Because you're not worthy. There's a dressing room full of wrestlers back there, and they're not worthy either.
Let's make
Wade.
tomorrow night.
Wade.
I ain't scared of you either, you dumb son of a bitch.
I'm standing and I'm ready, and I'll break your other leg, you gutless bastard!
Oh.
You're acting so delusional. You're reminding me of my son Dominic right now.
Every single week, though, you come out here, you're living in the past, bruh. You sound like an ex-girlfriend. I'm a different man. I'm Cool J. Sorry, Jimmy. It must eat you up inside. You would be where he's at right now if he just said yeet first. Go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him, not this whiny bitch.
Be positive.
Be positive that you're turning into some kind of super bitch.
It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead.
He can't fire me.
He will buy that pissant company just to fire you again.
Y'all look just like your mugshots. How was it getting arrested?
The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom. He eventually threw you out of that exact same door.
Maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead, but the fact is, it's gonna get taken over by his idiotic daughter and his doofus son-in-law and the rest of his stupid family.
Ruined Seth Rollins. You ran Dean Ambrose out of WWE. You've had...
Kind of like the Stanley Cup. They'll never see it in their lifetime.
Kind of like you winning a WWE championship.
My tag team division is full, but I hear that TNA is hiring.
How was your movie, by the way? I missed it.
Mine went straight to DVD, just like yours.
A doctor's order that says you can climb back into this squirt circle.
Look at you, son. The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
You had an opportunity for payback, and what'd you do, Miz? You screwed it up. No wonder why your father thinks you're worthless.
You know what's good. Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. You come out here with a bunch of bass in your voice looking for a fight. Unfortunately, Hornswoggle's not here this week, so run along.
I have the date I won this title tattooed on the back of my neck.
Any other tattoos?
I think I'm a little too old for you, Jerry. I'm 26. I know you like him younger.
You're
I didn't say it for attention. I didn't say it on that stage.
Family show.
Until he needs another payoff, he ain't coming back.
Shut up, Joe!
How about you shut up, Stephanie? You shut your mouth.
You've amounted to nothing in your life.
Are you mad because maybe I'm suing you? Or maybe because you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Considering who you're sleeping next to, any side of the bed's gonna be the wrong side of the bed.
I can't make any matches around here.
You don't have the power, but you also don't have the...
You can't do that! What if he can never walk again?
Settle down before you blow your pacemaker, kid.
Hey, Dracula, how about you fat bastard? Why don't you get on there and see what you want?
See, all I have to do is snap my fingers, and things just happen.
So you're the head brother in charge now, huh? Why don't you snap your fingers right now and let's see what happens?
That's a great idea.
I think a lot of people are finally getting wise.
I won't be able to compete tonight.
We're not Jimmy Hart, not Bret Hart,
Luger Hart.
What? Cheeky shit!
You know what? Stone Cold was right when he called you out on his podcast. You fell off. All you've been showing the WWE Universe is that you got no balls, brah.
I've stayed retired out of respect. Or is it fear?
Thank y'all so much.
Maybe having a bottle of champagne around you isn't the best idea.
Get out of my ring. Careful you don't hurt your neck again going through those ropes.
Remember the last time you main evented WrestleMania? Oh wait, you haven't, but your wife Becky has.
Cheered for you, wanted to be hugged by you, idolized you. A champion that doesn't talk. Who are you, Brock Lesnar?
You got some fellow Canadians. What is it with you folks coming to Florida? Stay in your own country.
Keep on talking. Hey, do me a favor. Why don't you act like this is an AA meeting and you shut your mouth while I'm sharing with the group?
I'm not going anywhere, just like that bald spot on your head ain't going anywhere.
I'm a Grand Slam Women's Champion, Becky. You don't know what that's like, do you? A WrestleMania main eventer, you don't know what that's like, do you, Bailey?
According to my Twitter page, which by the way is 38,000 followers.
Well, screw you and your 38,000 Twitter followers.
Bret Hart did not come back to the World Wrestling Federation for his fans. He came back for the almighty dollar.
AJ was down in Florida getting a tan with Dixie Carter while I was here.
Let me take you back to WrestleMania 2 years ago. Your legacy died. There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
And we didn't get here because of our daddies.
It only takes one RKO to get to Viperville. No enhancement needed.
She owes me a favor, actually, because I taught her this one thing where you put your leg... Never mind. It's not PG.
You're standing right there. We're in the ring. Let's do this right now. Unless you three boys have to ask your mother for permission.
Before you can talk smack to me, you gotta be this big.
You don't have your best friend, Terry Gordy. Where is Terry? Terry Gordy's dead.
Son of a bitch. The only reason that you've got this show is because you're banging Matt Hardy's ex-girlfriend.
Left. Busy, okay? Left. Get busy. Left. Funny. Right. Left. That gives me more time to get busy with your daughter.
Vicky, you're being ridiculous with all of that.
You don't talk to her like that.
She's my wife.
Oh, yeah? Well, she's my lover, so you treat her with respect.
One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time.
Thank you, Sammy.
I mean that. Big Daddy Cool Diesel, you won the Intercontinental Championship too. And Sean Waltman, you know exactly how much the Intercontinental title weighs because you carried these guys' bags for so many years.
You're going to disappoint your wife, but you're probably used to that anyway. You're going...
I know you do consider yourself to be the queen of hardcore, but unfortunately, movies don't quite count.
Yo, back the hell up. How does it feel to be married to someone who wears more makeup than you?
The question you shouldn't be asking is how you doing. The question you need to be asking that little baby is, who's your daddy?
I didn't have to marry into my success. I earned this Hall of Fame ring.
Prove to the world that you are Brock Lesnar, the bitch.
There may be a lot of people in here that think that I suck, but every damn person in here knows that you do.
Your daddies, your uncles, your cousins, I love them all, but you two are assholes. Wow, and I'm gonna tell you up right now.
Let's talk about your kids. I don't give a shit about your kids. I can't give you a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Even if I did, you'd probably choke in it anyway. You need to watch your mouth, rich boy. From the very day that you were born, you've been your daddy's. This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere?
Don't worry, Wendy. Daddy's coming home tonight.
Made you a promise. Daddy was coming home. It looks like he's not, but I'll be your new daddy. think you deserve a shot at this? You don't deserve buddy.
You see, that's the problem right there. Same two teams.
Hey, just sit on the sideline like you did the rest of your NFL career. Took his ball and went home? Did she take her ball and go home too? Or is it just me, Seth? My wife, she's taking a break to raise a kid. I know you don't know what that's like.
John Cena has always been on the top, and now he's just a bottom for Rock.
While you're running your mouth talking about the...
You standing here, and you don't even go here.
This is a conversation for champions. So stand over there and fix your braid.
But let's be honest. Being on the street is a choice. Come on. You know, my parents, they provided me with everything. While you were apparently fighting for your life on the streets, I received calls from WWE begging me to sign a contract with them. And you always will be street trash.
I want your mind. I want your soul.
Sold to this ring and these people a long time ago. Go f yourself.
The only thing that people will remember about you is that time you got on your knees and you put your lips on Vince McMahon's.
You put Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble. I'll throw his dusty ass over the top rope and I'll kill Hulkamania once and for all.
At the #1 contender for your Women's World Championship. And all that you'll be left with is your little chicken tender slut.
The difference is not in our last names. The difference is my Eddie had balls.
That's right. I've been the United States champion.
And you've beaten John Cena. We get it, dude. No one cares.
I get someone like you not understanding because you never had a singles title on your own anyway.
You're not hungry. You're entitled.
Trick Williams
Is a whiny bitch.
I believe you got your ass whooped on Sunday. Let's talk about it.
I was in the ring and you were in the stands.
Going back to where you belong while the big dog's talking.
Just saying what I saw in your video earlier, it's your first PLE. How about you tell everybody how much experience you've had holding the NXT Championship?
How you doing, Randall Keith Orton? It's a really nice bus, and I can't wait to meet your wife.
Here in Barcelona. I wish we would be in Madrid instead. Hala Madrid!
But I think the McMahon-Helmsley era kind of sucks.
And it's unanimous.
I know Santa walks around saying, ho, ho, ho. I'm not exactly sure you're the type of hoe he had in mind.
Is going to be the first to challenge you for that North American Championship. You can be damn sure it's not going to be bootleg Marilyn Manson. It's going to be me.
We plan on adding more gold at WrestleMania.
Who's it gonna be? Finn Balor? The one with the big head right there? Who's it gonna be?
Look, to me, where I see it is that you're at a crossroads in your career right now.
Okay,
Grow
Bailey,
from
look,
it.
I didn't ask for your advice.
You've been asking for advice since we met when you were a little bit shorter than you are right now, which is crazy.
Your uncle, 45 years in this business, never stretchered out.
It's funny you bring up my father and my uncle. You didn't know them. The dumbass next to you, he did. My dad would say, fight them now. But they seem to be walking out like a couple of bitches.
Goldberg, The Rock ain't next. You're next. You whisker biscuit bald-headed bitch.
Anybody want to fight Tiffany for the championship, you got to see me first. Naomi, nobody cares about you.
When I said to Brad that you're a childhood hero of mine, that's not true. I'll be impressed with a one-trick pony like you.
All I have to do is defeat the tribal chief. And since the tribal chief's not here, I'll settle for the wannabe.